Hi there, my name is Hila. I am the Chic Doctor, and I will show you today how to transform a old and pretty dirty coffee table into a very cool and chic looking updated coffee table. So first thing we need to do is clean up this table, and we're gonna sand it with this guy, 80 grit. Hopefully it'll be strong enough. I don't want to scratch the table too much, and I just want to remove a bunch of paper that is stuck to the table. Should be easy to remove. We'll start right away. Okay, next step is to wipe down the table. I use only water, but you can use soap or any wood cleaner you'd like. Make sure to get in the nooks and crannies. That's where all the gross stuff hides. Okay, after we finish cleaning the table, we are going to start with a primer. I like this brand, Kills, because it also kills bacteria and a bunch of gross stuff. Since I am going to give this table a distressed look, I don't need an even look, so I'm just going to use very little paint and use a lot of strokes till the paint is nicely spread. until the paint is nicely spread all over the table, and I'll show you what I mean. Use a little bit of paint, brush the rest over back in there, and spread the paint out. Different angles work, different kind of brush strokes work. As long as you're not doing it perfect, it will come out perfect. Alrighty, finished the first coat of our primer. As you can see, there's areas where the table is very white and areas where it's still brown and the wood is showing from underneath. That's exactly what I want, because I want to give it a distressed look, and I'm not going to paint the whole thing evenly. Here's a close-up of the table so far. Like I mentioned before, areas that the wood is still showing. You can see there's a little bit of the ivory color and the white underneath. I used the same technique by just very random brushes and strokes. Green colors tend to add some oldness and a vintage effect. So I added a little bit of this mint. Alright, I flipped over the table so I can work on the bottom part of it, and I did the same thing. I painted a little bit of white, over that with ivory, smudges, and all that fun stuff. Now what I'm going to do is take my sandpaper and start sanding off edges and random places. Now don't forget, when you sand paint, especially old paint, use your safety equipment. I am almost done with my sanding. I took a lot of paint off the sides, from the top, here and here. I sanded a little bit on the bottom, and I decided I want to write something right here in the middle so you can see it through the glass. I'm going to use these guys. Alright, we're almost done. Here is our table with the glass. We have the beach imprint on the bottom in mint, and you can see all the nice distressed areas. It will give it a coastal chic look, as if it was already chipped. And all we need to do now is wait for the paint to dry for 24 hours and then seal it, so we don't get any water damage on the table. That's all. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate.